the lecture, and this is looking at immigrant health history. So what about the health of the contemporary immigrant population? Well, first let's talk about the health of the previous great wave of migration. This is the migration from 1880s, immigrants from 1880s to 1920. Historically, the dominant narrative for the health of immigrants was one of fear and contagion. At the turn of the century in the U.S., the health of immigrants was perceived as one of the nation's most pressing public health problems. And we see that in this cartoon from 1883. This is a drawing that shows the New York City Board of Health, which is in a small rowboat approaching the incoming ship, wielding a bottle of disinfectant as an attempt to keep cholera at bay. So illness and epidemics were associated with or attributed to the newly arriving foreigners to the U.S. We're talking about the previous great wave of immigration. Today we associate this period of immigration with images of the immigration medical inspection, the lines at Ellis Island, and similar procedures at Angels Island in San Francisco, Port Huron in Detroit, Michigan, and in El Paso and Laredo along the U.S. border. These were all entry points for immigrants at that time period. And here are some of the slides. So this is a picture of health inspectors examining detainees at Angel Island in 1917. This next photo is a picture of men being examined at Ellis Island, along with the following picture. And then this last one is newly arrived female immigrants undergoing medical examination on Ellis Island in 1910. Some common examples of the fear and contagion narrative are illustrated in the remarks of Oregon Senator James H. Slater in 1882 arguing against Chinese immigration. He advised the Senate that immigrating Chinese would bring with them, this is a quote, their filth and frightful and nameless diseases and contagions. In the 1920s, efforts were made to expel Filipinos from the country based on claims that they were importers of this, quote, loathsome diseases, and as such required expensive medical care.